So apparently wearing a ripped jeans in public will ruin Indian culture. But catcalling a girl in public, that is completely normal. Because nothing screams Bharatiya Sanskriti and culture more than someone worshipping Maa Durga in the morning and then blaming a girl's clothes for their dirty thoughts in the evening. Welcome to the land of contradictions, my friends, because here we chant Nari to Narayani and then ask, but what was she wearing? Let's also talk about the flip side of the coin because no one really talks about it because it's controversial. Girls, hear me out. Wear whatever you want to wear, slay it, own it. I'm all here for it. But maybe you need to realize that not every place is your own photo booth and there are societal rules that you need to follow. And no, that by that I do not mean that let society crush you, let society tell you what to do. No, it's just respecting that area. Let me give you an example. Wearing a two-piece in beach, amazing. However, wearing that same piece in metro, maybe we are taking it too far. There is a time and place for everything and everything that you wear, and you need to be aware of it. This is not regression. This is being responsible, and a responsible citizen must follow this. Ask yourself, would I still do this? Would I still behave like this? And this not only applies to, wearing clothes. That was just an example. But you need to ask yourself, will I still do this? If a 9-year-old beside me asked me, hey, so is this what modern freedom looks like? And if that answer made you hesitate, maybe you should take a step back. No, we are not supporting slut shaming in the name of culture, but we are also not supporting thoughtless expression without the regards of others. Culture and preserving culture, that lies in balance, not extremes. And this is where everyone makes mistakes to understand the real essence of culture. And since we're talking about culture, let's also try to define it properly because I think that the line is getting really blurred. In this day and age where social media is brainwashing people, like, do you guys not have the mind of your own or what? You need to know what's relevant, what's not relevant in 2025 in your life, okay? Anyway, so Indian culture, my friend, is not about control. It's about connection. It's about spirituality. It's about supporting art. It's about motherhood. It's about fatherhood. It's about real family connection, bonds. Okay? It is not about judging a girl in a cafe because she's wearing shorts. It's not about that. So please do not be brainwashed by social media when any random person is saying that, hey, you are wearing shorts, you are not respecting our culture. That's not culture. That's not preserving culture. Culture is much more different and much more vast, and you need to understand it. And please do not let social media brainwash you because you need to have the mind of your own. You might ask, Atisha, what exactly is the issue here? And don't worry, I have a whole list that will give you a gist. A boy in Karnataka got beaten up just for talking to a girl from another religion. And mind you, we are in the 2025 year. Why? Culture, they said. A 4,000-year-old statue from Mohenjo-daro was given clothes in a museum expo to make it more decent. So we are editing history just because we cannot handle a prune's shoulder. A film exposing police brutality was banned. They said it's not suitable for Indian values. What's unsuitable? The truth or the fact that someone dared to show it? I guess we'll never know. People got arrested in Maharashtra for posting certain things. So apparently you cannot talk about history without certain filters. Guys, women are still being told to not wear short clothes because it will cause trouble. It will attract attention. But do we tell our boys to maybe not lust over girls? Do we tell our girls that it's not a crime to have a body, to have shoulders, to have skin? Do you want to skin a little girl alive? Or might just tell her not to breathe? This is brutality. This is brutality. This is not culture. If anyone tells you any different that this is preserving culture, I think that you should stop talking to them because they do not have any brain cells, and we do not associate with people with less brain cells, honestly. If you want to preserve culture, then you need to teach it, you need to celebrate it, learn about different faiths, learn your own mother language, speak it with pride. Don't let people crush you. It's not about societal values that it's crushing you beyond your beliefs. No. It's about respecting yourself and respecting others. It's about respecting yourself and respecting what other people follow. Do not disrespect others just because their opinions of what's your culture and what's their culture differs. Everyone differs. Be the chain breaker, my friend, because we need to be it. If you're watching this video, that means that you have that value somewhere within you, right? So be the chain breaker. Call out hypocrisy. Don't be silent. Raise your voice against injustice and raise your voice when things are going wrong. Things around you are going wrong. You are the voice of this generation, just like me. So you need to raise your voice. Respect women like you respect goddesses. And if you are worshipping any religion, then please do not go against its values. We live in the land of Bhagavad Gita, not Besharam comments under the influencer's reel. So next time someone says, Jonzo, this it's against our culture, you need to ask them back, which culture? The one that supports women or the one that fears them? The one who teaches about acceptance or the one that is just twisted hatred in disguise? Because if your culture is that weak that it cannot handle a free spirit, a free voice, a free artist, then maybe that's not culture, my friend. That's just your ego in disguise. And we do not support ego. We support preserving real culture. We support real values, and we do not support regression. We support development. That's the vibe, okay? Atisha this side signing off. See you in the next video. Bye bye.